Hello, all of you. My name is Kumar Singh. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will create mm, a lazy list here to show the pose list from from user profile and also in home screen. So to do that, we have created a data class here. So here is the parameter. The Here is the class name, all option, and the parameter option text as a string, option image as a string, and votes as a int variable. Okay, so here we created a all class. Here we create a ID parameter, then the question, then the options, then after that total votes. Okay, this is our data class. We created this type of structure here. First folder is data, then the model. In the model, this is located, and this is the fake data. As for fake data, we used create a object here and fake fall and function get fall and fall, and it will return the fall class data class. So we have provided a ID here. One question, what is your favorite programming language? And as for options, I gave it option text equal Kotlin 15, Java 10. Okay, so this is our fake fall here. So close it also. And as for the view model, we will create a view model here. So for the view model class, what we have to do is so private val call. Okay, so underscore call equal mutable live data call. Okay, so this is the and now call equal live data call and equal call variable and initialize call dot value, sorry, call dot value, and now fake call dot, wait a minute, equal fake call dot get call. Okay, so now function what option index int, and now call dot value dot let current call. Okay, well updated options equal current call dot options dot map indexed, and braces index option, and now if index equal option index. Okay, then option dot copy what's option dot what and plus one. Okay, else option, and now here well updated call equal current call dot copy options updated options, and total what's updated options dot sum of it dot what's. Okay, call dot value equal updated call, Okay, so this is our, wait a minute. Okay, so now open poll item and create a item file for that. Help poll by viewModel dot poll dot observe as state poll dot lat column modifier modifier dot padding. So right now we are just creating a data representation. So we will change the layout and UI of this poll item letter. So right now it dot question. As for the style, right now just create it as it is modifier dot height and dp it dot options for each index and poll option, and now row modifier modifier dot mod and modifier dot fill max width dot clickable on click view model dot what index, and now add padding to 10 dp and vertical alignment center vertically. Okay, so now here I'll create a radio button. We're just creating a sample layout right now. So view model dot what index spacer modifier dot width and dp text, and the text will be option not option text, and spacer modifier dot weight one float value, and here text dollar sign and option dot watts. Okay, so now here spacer modifier dot height 15 dp and divider vertical divider, sorry, horizontal divider, and now spacer modifier dot height and dp and get option total watts hit dot total watts. Okay, so this is our poll item and poll view model. So now to implement this poll item, we just have to pass the poll item class in the composable that we need to it like here we want to show the list, okay, in this column. Okay, so I'll just create a poll item and view model. As for the view model, poll view model, and here. Okay, so here I'll okay, so here let's check it. It's taking a little bit of time, so just wait until it's successfully debugged. Okay, so now it is installed successfully. As you can see here, this is our poll. When we click on this poll button, it increases the poll count here also. Like as you can see, the total votes are also increasing. So close this home activity, home composable, and open it, and now modify this column box. So for that modification, I'll use uh, background color to white, and as for the shape, rounded corner shape to 18 dp. Okay, so as for the elevation, okay, it does not have a property for elevation. So just leave it right now. Okay, so border 1 dp, colored dot gray, rounded box 18 dp. Remove this background and increase the padding also. Wait, we have to change the, we have to write this border before. Okay, so now 15 or 18. Okay, so padding horizontal 20 dp. Okay, as you can see now. And for the font family of this, I'll add a font family and font r dot font dot wait. Let me import it first. So now bold. And as for the font size, it must be 20 sp. decomposition arrow. Wait. Okay, so now here you can see what is your favorite programming language. Let's try to increase the size of this. Okay, so now as for the this row, what can we do here? Let me add a role for this. Sorry, mutable. We'll add it later. So right now what we have to do is add a border, sorry, background here, and background will be color dot creator val is selected, mutable. Right now we can just write it as it. Okay, after we will add this is selected in the model class is selected, sorry, if is selected. Just then the color will be color 0x f 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, else copy this again. Okay, so replace by, and now from the splash screen I'll copy this one and paste it here, and now rounded 50 dp, and add a padding here, padding bottom 10 dp. 10 dp is too low. Okay, and decrease this one to 753. Okay, so now what we have to do here, we can just simply put this into this one. Okay, so now, and as for it will be weight one float value, and change the font and size here also. So for that I'll just add this in here, it to 16 sp, and regular, increase the size. I think it's good now. We can change it to medium. Okay, so as for here, here also it to regular and 16 sp. Okay, so here we can add this modifier and get padding and 10 dp. 15. Okay, it's good now. And as for this one, remove it and leave the horizontal divider as it is. And now as for this one, okay, so font family modifier. I don't think it is need. We need it here, so I just removed it. And as for the, okay, so we have to do some changes here. So when we try to, if the content is going to be in the below of this screen, like here will be a layout, and if the content is more than the layout height, then the content can be scrolled down. As for it, right now we need to think about the user interface of this fall item. So let me think about it. I'll pause it. Please subscribe to our channel first before continuing to with the video. It gives us a motivation to create more videos for you and help you. Okay, so let me pause it. Okay, so now here to do the scroll, make it scrollable. I'll use vertical scroll and give it a value to remember scroll state. Now as you can see the changes here. Okay, so and let's uh, when we click on this clickable, is selected will be set uh, needs to be set on true. Okay, what is showing? Change to variable. Okay, uh, set value. Remember. Okay, so now as you can see, okay, what we need to do is only show one radio button here. And if the value for that radio button's ID is accessed and user have selected that button as his opinion, so the button will change its background to their opinion. Okay, so it's I think like that. If the user, if the selected item is, here is our selected item. When the user clicks on a option like that, it will add a user ID to that option also. If option does have the user ID, so then it will be a brown color, or otherwise it will be gray, and it will be checked also, like selected to true, as you can see. Okay, so just remove it. Now also this, and what can we do here? Let's add a elevated card here. So as for the elevated card, I'll add elevated card, and here I don't need to pass anything, and elevation card defaults dot elevated card elevation, and pass the value here. So as for the value, the default elevation will be 20 dp. Okay, so just copy this column and paste here, and Okay, so now as for the colors, card default, card default dot card colors. Now as for the colors, let's check the container color and it will be color dot white and remove it. Okay, so now as you can see here, this is our card layout. Okay, so now we can also add a padding for bottom. Okay, so this is our card and to add radius we need to use shape. Okay, so for the shape, rounded corner shape 18 dp. Okay, and now elevation 15 20. Okay, so and here can we can add a menu icon to delete this all. Okay, so here I'll search for ellipsis horizontal menu and now where is it? Here. Vertical alignment center vertically and modifier dot fill max width and cut it, paste it here and icon button. So icon painter resource painter r dot drawable dot menu more option. Okay, so and paint to color dot mm, color dot black. Okay, so debug it. Run the application again. Oh, it's a horizontal layout. Modifier dot weight 1f. Okay, so that is our menu icon. Now, as you can see, what the total word count here. Okay, so we can duplicate it again. Okay, so copy this and also in the home fragment discover and paste it all here. Wait a minute. Here we use this type of configuration. So and copy all this, optimize imports, and now debug it again. Okay, as you can see, here's our wall items. So as for the top padding in the here, we can add top padding. So for top 10 dp. Okay. Now as for the search layout, let's create search. Okay, so as for the search, first just copy this column from here and paste it here. Close. Okay, so now what we have to do is add a horizontal padding. Okay, leave it. Okay, so now what we have to do here, first thing is add a edit text field. In this, we call it text field. So as for the text field, I will search remember. I can use by remember and mutable state of text field value. Okay, and okay, so we just optimize the imports and it fixed now. So now here I'll pass this search variable and for here it equal sorry search equal it and change it to variable import, and as you can see here we can change it to outline text field. Okay, so we can check the properties here. So what we have to do is shape. So for the shape I'll add 50 dp border radius and modifier dot fill max width, and before and here padding horizontal 20 dp, colors text field color sorry text field default dot colors. Okay, so focused text color will be color black and unfocused color dot gray and focused border will color focused border. Let me see here. The container color black, a unfocused color dot white. Okay, so now change this value to 0x, sorry, 0x left, F9, F9, F9. And when it is unfocused, it will be transparent text color. Okay, so now here let's see. Here shape text will default start. Oh, here I first this text field. Outline text field defaults. Okay, so now focused border color will be color dot, sorry, color and unfocused. Okay, so now max lines to one, single line through, and now here placeholder. As for the placeholder, I'll just copy a text from any of these screens to decrease my video time. So here I'll name it search. This is our placeholder and text alignment to leave it. Okay, so trailing icon painter resource hard dot double dot search and search icon. I think rather than using a trailing icon, we can just simply add a leading icon. So we will not add a text or sorry icon button. So when we click on this icon button, it will start searching for the user. We will just use live search. Okay, so now here we created this. So now we have to do is user data class. As for the user data, we need UID, string, name, user name, string, and username string, and so here we have not used much things here, so just name it, UID, email, name, username. Okay, so this is our data class close. As for the fake call, get user, I'll rename it to fake data provider, and fake data provider. Open the view model, fake data provider, remove it. Okay, so now what we have to do is here user and return user. And as for the user, we have to add user ID and name Harsh Kumar Singh, uname, username, developer Harsh, and now the last one, email address. So as for email address, I'll just use example XYZ. 1 minute. We also need to add a profile image, a string. Okay, so now it is completed. Profile image, no. Okay, so now here component and call item, copy and rename it to user item. User, as for the call view model, copy and user view model, user, get user. Okay, so we will add functionalities for user view model later. Okay, so here user view model. Okay, now what we have to do is cut it, paste it here. As for the name, must be here, and it to column and add weight here, one float value. Okay, so now remove all this, raw, negative raw item, and go to the profile screen and copy this image, and now size it to 40 dp. Here, what can we do now? Padding to start to 10 dp, sorry, 15 dp. Horizontal padding dot top 10 dp and 15. Okay, so 10 dp and horizontal padding 20 dp, 20 and here 20 dp. Okay, so now horizontal and make it a text button. Okay, and it will be follow button and size to 18 sp, 16 and 18, 16. And now set the color dot white and colors here also. Button default start button colors, container color to go to the login. So copy this. So now as to load this list, we just have to use user item, and as for the user view model, import and provide it here. Okay, as you can see here, provided color also dot black, and as for this one, the color will be dot gray. And right now it is empty values to fake data provider. Okay, so we'll fix it later. We can just check it by writing this like and developer first and following. Get dot name, get dot username, and for the username value like that. Okay, so go to the user item and make it clickable. Okay, so yeah, made it a clickable item. So okay, so we can do? Now what can we do here? So just cut it and add a column here and paste it on it. Okay, and for the column, we don't need to add padding and remove the clickable from here. Align it and now add the horizontal divider here. And as for the horizontal divider, will add a padding to top 15 dp. You can just make it 20 dp. Okay, so now the color. As for the divider color, I'll use okay, as you can see now. This is the user item. It can just make it duplicate. Okay, so close it and set keyboard options. As for the keyboard options start default and I'm your action dot done. Open show a on screen keyboard done. Okay, and now keyboard actions on done. Here we will remove focus from the text field. Okay, so now so right now it is perfectly fine. Let's create the add post screen in the next part. Goodbye, happy coding, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Uh, so in the next part, we will create add post screen, and after that, I think we can start working on the backend of this application, and we will use MVVM in this application to show the already exist data from the Roam DB. Okay, so for that, you have to wait for some days. So I'll publish add post this video tomorrow or no, I think it can be published on 12th September. So now goodbye and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Bye.